I'd like to ask you what you had for breakfast this morning. Did you even have breakfast this morning? To nourish your body, you want to start the day with nourishment. So, what does that look like? It looks like fresh, wholesome fruits and grains. Some people even have vegetables in the morning. Whatever is right for you, but make it fresh, make it hearty, but not too hearty that you're sleepy already. You want this to wake up your body, revitalize your body. So today is number 2 of your ultimate body care checklist, and that is nourish. And to eat clean eating. So fresh food, um, vegetable based food, greens and fruit, really whole grains. That is the best. Why? Because it's natural. And why do you want to eat natural foods and drink natural beverages? Because your body craves it. Your body actually needs it. It doesn't need the sugar. It doesn't need the caffeine. It needs the vitamins and the minerals that you get from the earth. Quite frankly, from the earth. Anything that comes in a box, crackers, what else comes in a box? Well, I guess you could say pasta comes in a box, but I mean something you can just open the box and put your hand in and start eating. Potato chips, anything like that. You want to be careful of. Now, not everything, but anything that has been, let's see, treated with chemicals so that it'll last a long time. Those chemicals aren't digested in your body very well, and that becomes sluggish. It makes your body have to work all that much harder. So, a fresh fruit, an apple is crunchy, it's delicious, it's fresh, and it's loaded with all kinds of vitamins that your body, like I said, craves. And guess what else? It's good for your skin. It's great for your skin when you eat wholesome foods, clean foods. Your skin radiates and is really a reflection of that. Also, your overall health, your vitality, like we just mentioned, caffeine. I have to admit, I like my cup of coffee in the morning, but I'm careful with it. I have 1 cup and I have a substitute milk. Why is that? Because milk these days are often, let's see, it's not pure anymore. If you're vegan or a vegetarian, it comes from a cow, and that could be a hindrance. But also, many animals, cows, cattle, are fed not very nurturing foods. And whatever you're consuming from another animal is coming directly into your body. And also, a lot of people are dairy sensitive. I'm one of those people. How do I know that? Because you can try what I call, or what is called, the elimination diet. For 1 week, you can try a very pure eating, right? Just have salads every day, fresh vegetables, lightly sauteed or steamed, and cut out all dairy. That means no cheese, no milk, no cream, no ice cream, no eggs. And then after a week's time, slowly incorporate it and see how that feels. And yes, even cow pasteurized yogurt, you need to take that off as well. I noticed when I stopped eating dairy, and I love, just so you know, I love dairy, especially ice cream. Uh, I felt so much better. I had more energy. And when I had that first, whatever it was, that was dairy, cheese, or milk, or whatever, I could feel it move down my esophagus or down my yeah, into my digestive system like a lump. I felt it and it didn't feel good. So, something to try out. And you can do that with anything. Anything that you wonder. If you eat something and suddenly you're really exhausted and tired, and quite frankly, this could be candy, um, any kind of candy that has sugar. Sugar is a natural or unnatural stimulant, but it often leaves you crashing down. Try to eliminate one type of food from your body and for a week, 5 to 7 days if you can, and see how you feel. You might even want to journal on a daily basis what you feel like. Are you craving it? Why are you craving this? Maybe you're tired, and what your body really needs instead of a fast stimulant is a rest. Time to close your eyes. A meditation. Meditation is a beautiful nourishment. It's not food for to eat, but it is certainly food for your soul, and it's very, very replenishing. What can that look like? You just take from 1 minute to 5 minutes to 25 minutes and pause wherever you are and focus on your breath. Let your breath fill you. We talked about hydration in the first step to this series. And hydration, water, is also a great alternative to food. If you find that you're overeating, you want to lose weight, it's making you feel uncomfortable in your own skin, um, drink more water. And if you're hungry, but you just ate, have a glass of water. Better yet, carry water around with you. I always have my water with me, always throughout the day. Find a fun water bottle or just refill your glass with fresh water and let it satisfy you before you open a box. So, nourishing your body rejuvenates your energy reserve. Uh, it makes your skin clearer and it really makes you feel better. It feels better. So, how do I start my morning? I asked you, what did you have for breakfast this morning? I had a smoothie. And sometimes our body will kick us into eating more healthy or creating a new health regime. A few years ago, um, I wasn't feeling great. I just wasn't feeling great. I was exhausted all the time. It seemed like chronic fatigue. And I read all my books, etc. And I found a book by the medical medium, Anthony Williams, called, hmm, I don't remember what it's called. I have a number of his books, but it's in my kitchen and I use it all the time. I'll be sure to let you know what that is in another video. But it has a wonderful selection of smoothies. And my favorite one, which I had this morning, is called the Metal Detox Smoothie. And here's what's in it: a fresh orange, and I discovered a really fun way to peel my orange, a banana, blueberries, a little bit of cilantro, fresh cilantro ideally, dulse, which is seaweed. I use the drops now. I used to get it purchased dry, and I like the drops much better. Let's see, some spirulina or green protein powder, green as in plant-based, and coconut water and some ice. And that's it. And you blend it. Occasionally, I'll put in a few kale leaves, and it's so delicious. It's so tasty and it makes me feel good. It gets me started. And I'm not typically a morning person. For my snack this morning, I had a protein bar, a kind bar, and it has just enough chocolate to satisfy my sweet tooth because I do have one. It's got nuts for the protein, and the one that I really love has dried cherries in it. But it's good for you, loaded with protein and vitamins and minerals that your body not only craves but needs. What you'll find as you start nurturing your body with healthy foods and more water and beverages, that's what you're going to want. When you go out to meet a friend or colleague for coffee, you're going to want to get yourself a smoothie. So here's another question. What do you typically eat for lunch? We are creatures of habit, and part of that habit is that when you feed yourself a certain type of food, certain type of beverage, your body gets used to that and it craves it. So if you're eating hamburgers and french fries every day from a fast food place because it's fast and easy and relatively inexpensive, think about the number it's playing on your body. Occasionally, that's fine. I had pizza last night. Why? Because we had company and that's what they wanted. And so I found a healthy way to eat my pizza, but I enjoyed it, every second of it. When will I have pizza again? Not for a long time, months from now. On occasion, you can, you know, have a piece of chocolate cake, have those things. Don't deny yourself unless you have no willpower and you know who you are. And that doesn't mean you won't always have your willpower. It means wherever you are in this moment, you simply don't have access to it. So, what are you going to have for lunch? I started eating salads for lunch every day, and that's what I want. That is what I want. Wherever I go, I have a salad. My body actually needs all of those vitamins that it's used to getting at that noon hour. For dinner, ask yourself, what do you usually eat? Where do you eat it? Are you in front of a TV screen or a monitor? Are you socializing with family or friends? Are you alone? Are you happy? All of these things actually impact how we digest our foods and how that nourishment not only nourishes your body, but your spirits, brings you joy, brings you happiness and vitality. I was a vegetarian for a very long time in my teen years and 20s and 30s. But I have found now in my life, my body requires meat. And so I will usually have some kind of protein like fish or chicken, once in a while steak, um, with a fresh vegetable, broccoli, asparagus, cauliflower. What's your favorite? And make it an experience that is enjoyable and be aware. Nourishing your body brings mindfulness to the table. So if you are in the habit of watching something, engaging in something while you're eating, do your best to really look at your plate, look at your food. Don't don't pick at it before you sit down and make a conscious effort. Say grace. Offer gratitude that you have this food in front of you. So that's it for step two. I'm Alana, and we have a few more steps in this Ultimate Body Care series. I look forward to seeing you. If you have any questions, send me an email, go to my website. It's my name, alanacahoon.com.